SybronEndo would like to introduce the LA Axxess line of burrs, a safer and more efficient way to create ideal line angles and convenience form in Axxess preparations. Here is Dr. L. Stephen Buchanan.
The rapid adoption of rotary files by specialists and generalists alike has created an even greater imperative for creating ideal convenience form in Axxess preparations. While clinicians can get away with mediocre Axxess preps when using hand files, they will be quickly and severely punished for the same shortcomings when using handpiece-driven instruments. Natural or artificially created curvatures in the coronal half of root canals are the most dangerous curvatures encountered with rotary instruments. When an instrument is bent around a curve, the metal experiences compressive forces on the inside of the curvature and stretching forces on the outside of the curvature. When spinning in a handpiece, the stretching and compressive forces alternate at the frequency of the RPM, causing an accelerated form of cyclic fatigue. These forces are most destructive in the large diameter regions of rotary instruments because of the greater disparity between the compressive and stretching forces. Therefore, the more cervically positioned the curvature, the more challenging it is to avoid breaking an instrument in that canal path. For these reasons, adequate extension of Axxess line angles is critical to creating a straight line entry path into canals. Clinicians must be especially careful to create straight line file paths in anterior Axxess preparations and in the MB line angle extension of Axxess preps in lower molars. LA Axxess burrs, newly introduced by SybronEndo, were designed to solve this serious problem. They have a completely radiused pilot tip which extends beyond the cutting flutes to eliminate ledging at orifice levels and dangerous overextension into curved root canals. This parabolic flute region transitions into the beta flute region that consists of 9 mm of cutting flutes with a straight 0.6 taper. They were designed to have a full 12 mm length of cutting flutes so they can cut the full height of the Axxess cavity. In the SybronEndo Axxess burr kit, two types of LA Axxess burrs are included: a high-speed diamond-coated burr and a fluted stainless steel latch grip design in 3 sizes. The high-speed diamond version of the LA Axxess concept comes in a single size and is used after the tapered diamond burr to effortlessly tip the Axxess line angles upward exactly from each canal orifice to the cavo surface of the Axxess cavity. The LA Axxess burrs with a latch grip design are intended for use in standard slow-speed handpieces at 5,000 to 20,000 RPM. They have 2 non-landed stainless steel flutes for aggressive side cutting and dentin. Beyond the cutting surfaces, they have the same basic features as the diamond version, including radius pilot tips, parabolic cutting blades, a .06 shank taper, and 12 mm of cutting flute length. The stainless steel used for these burrs is somewhat counter to the recent trend of using nickel titanium for endodontic cutting tools. This was decided for 2 reasons. Stainless steel is easier to grind to a sharp flute edge, and in this application, where we need to cut a straighter path to or into the canal, the stiffness of stainless steel is a definite advantage over the flexibility of nickel titanium. These LA Axxess burrs come in 3 sizes, varying primarily by their tip diameters. The numbers 1, 2, and 3 have pilot tip diameters of 0.2 mm, 0.35 mm, and 0.45 mm. These burrs are used in small, medium, and large roots respectively. Use of these instruments is similar to the diamond LA Axxess burr. They are pushed smoothly into the canal orifice and tipped up while spinning to the Axxess line angle, resulting in an ideal line angle extension. Unlike the diamond version, these burrs can also be used in the canal itself. This helps to further eliminate any irregularities between the Axxess line angle and the canal orifice, so all subsequent instruments and materials can be placed effortlessly in the canals. A serendipitous finding in testing prototypes of the fluted LA Axxess burrs was how rapidly they could open up canals with no cervical curvatures. At 5,000 to 20,000 RPM, these instruments can cut most of the shape needed in the coronal half of root canal preparation in less than 5 seconds, greatly reducing the fatigue on the nickel titanium shaping files to follow. SybronEndo has introduced these burrs, along with the conventional burrs needed for endodontic Axxess procedures, in a kit form that includes a clever sterilization stand. The burr stand has been designed with a front step that enables single-handed opening, 2 rows of burrs so there is no hunting for a new burr when the burr in use becomes dull, and picture icons indicating which burr goes into each hole so assistants can quickly and accurately replace the discarded burrs before sterilization. After 22 years of specialty endodontic practice, I still find the creation of ideal access preparations to be the hardest and most important part of conventional endodontic therapy. Using this unique burr set has literally cut my access times in half, and more importantly, has provided consistently ideal line angle extensions, greatly improving the safety of rotary instrumentation as a result.
We hope you enjoy using the new LA Axxess burrs in your practice. Please feel free to contact us with any comments or suggestions so that we may continue to bring you quality innovations. You may contact SybronEndo at 1-800-346-3636 or area code 714-516-7400.